So hey, hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to show you how to display all the prime numbers between an interval or a range in Python. So currently I have an empty idle project over here. So first thing, we need to input the starting value and the ending value of the range. So that's going to be an integer. So let's get two numbers as the input from the user. So let s be the starting variable. Okay. So s equal to int of input and enter starting value, and okay, that's good. Let's just copy this and let e be the ending value. E equal to enter the ending value. Okay, so that's good. So now okay, that's good. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to check the simple logic behind the prime. I hope you know how to find a prime number in Python, because the same thing that's going to be applied over here also. So anyway, I'll be explaining from in depth. Okay, so first we will be needing a for loop over here for number. Okay, this is for the number itself. That's we're just going to iterate through the starting and the ending value. Okay, so the number in range. Okay, range of our s comma e plus 1. Okay, so e plus 1 is because we are just considering the last value as well. So in general, range will be between from the number comma the number minus 1. Okay, so plus 1 means the last number is also included in our range. So that's good. So here we'll be using a flag. Okay, I will be using a flag, just a simple it's just a variable. So I'll just keep the flag f equal to 1. So I will be explaining why I am using here, because the flag is going to help us to find the prime numbers between the range. So okay, that's good. So next, the condition is the number should be greater than 1. Okay, because the numbers less than 1 aren't considered to be as prime numbers. So 1 is also not a prime number. Okay, so if the number greater than 1, then only it's going to go inside the loop. Suppose if the user enters 1 0 something like that, we need to just reject it. So it's pretty good to specify if number is greater than 1. So next thing is we are going to use another for loop. Okay, this one is for the divisibility test. Okay, for I in range, let's have it as I for I in range, it's going to be from 2. Okay, as you know, our divisibility test starts from 2 till that number. Okay, 2 comma, and it's going to be till number. Okay, I hope you understand this line. It's from just the 2 until that number itself, the number we are testing. So number in range, that is from our starting to ending value. We are testing the divisibility for the number from 2 to that number itself, not the number itself, number minus 1. Okay, and here it's very simple. If that number mod I is I equal to 0, okay, just stop it, because it isn't a prime number and we aren't going to display it. So just break it, simple. Just put a break. Okay, this is because if it is divisible by any number between the range 2 comma and number minus 1, it is in the prime number. So just break the loop. Okay, we are not going to display it. But how to display how to display the prime numbers then? So here comes the role of our flag. Here, if a number is divisible by the range of 2 comma number minus 1, we will put the assign the flag as f equal to 0. So what happens here is that at the end of this for loop, we'll just have a statement. Okay, if our flag still remains as 1. Okay, if our flag still remains as 1, we will be printing the number. Okay, that's it. Our prime number will be printed. So I will give you an example. Okay, I will give you a clear example over here. Let us take a prime number between this range. I think 47 is a prime number. Okay, let's just consider somewhere between the range. Okay, let's consider the starting value as 47. So our starting value over here is 47. Okay, so 47 be the number. So first it goes here. Flag is 1. Flag changes for each loop. Okay, so flag f is equal to 1. 47 is greater than 1. It's true. And then it goes for the divisibility test. Okay, for I in range 2 comma 46. Okay, 2 comma 47, but the range is from 2 comma 46. We are performing divisibility test for 47. Like we are making divisible all the numbers between 2 comma 46, but nothing is going to get divided, because 47, we know that 47 is a prime number. So what will happen is that this if condition never gets satisfied. Okay, this if it's not going to go inside this if statement itself. So our flag will never be 0, or not this break condition is going to work. So this statement, these 3 lines of code will be never getting executed if the number is a prime number. Okay, so what will happen is that you will just directly after this, like 0 to 2 to the 46 iterations, it will just go over here. Okay, it will go over here, but the flag remains 1 because it hasn't gone inside this loop. So the number will be directly printed. So the prime number will be getting a prime number printed. So this works same for all the prime numbers, whether it is 47 or whether it is 53. This case holds good. But now let us consider not a non-prime number. So let us consider 49. Okay, let's consider 49. Okay, so it just goes here. Everything is fine over here. It just goes to the divisibility test. It is indivisible by 2, it is indivisible by 3, 4, 5 or 6. But what happens is that when 47 is divisible by 49 is divisible by 7, okay, here that condition will get satisfied because 49 mod 7 is equal to 0. So what happened is that this condition gets satisfied and f becomes 0 and it breaks the loop. So breaking the loop is that it just comes out of this inner for loop. It doesn't get goes out of this for loop, this main for loop. It just terminates out of this for loop. But f value has changed to 0. If f value becomes 0, it's just an indication that that number isn't a prime number. So what happens is that it just goes over after breaking from this for loop. It goes over here. It checks for f is equal to 1. But f is 0, so it's just not getting printed as a prime number. So the number won't be getting printed. So simple. That's the code. It won't be getting printed. So only prime number will come into this loop and it will get printed. So what you may ask, what happens to f value in the next iteration? Next time this will be 50, but our f value becomes 1. We are assigning changing f value to 1 over here. So f will be 0. It breaks. It checks for the condition. It doesn't getting printed, and f value again becomes 1. So this same simple cycle get repeated and repeated until our last value is getting executed over here. So this is how it works. So I hope it works also. I didn't run and show you itself. So I will run this code and show you. So run module. Okay. So I will enter the starting value as 3. Okay. Ending value was 100. So as you can see here, I hope I'm getting 3, 5, 7, 11. Okay, all are prime numbers 39, 23, 29. Sorry, 31, 37, 41, 43. So I'm getting all the prime numbers over here. So I hope you understood this code, and that's it for this video. And mine is a program channel. I've done tutorials in C, C++, Python, Java, Blender, Unity. So do check other videos on my channel and subscribe and support me. And thanks for watching.